Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Williams makes the grab, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Mackenzie Gore.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Number 14, leading things off and takes a strike. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Garcia sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. And that one fouled off. 0-1. Pulls that one foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broadcast booth or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Slides for the stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. Lau at the plate. Singing in Game 7, you're talking about the heart of the order, the big-time players. This is one of the guys that they need to come through with a big performance.
Yeah, and when you come into this situation, there's some pressure there. His teammates are looking to him to lead this one, and I think he's going to do it.
Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. Lau out on the play. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. It's the last game of the season, Game 7 of the World Series. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Josh Bell, Aranda. And he's out on the tag. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Luis Garcia in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Out to center. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So now the DH spot, Dylan Cruz. The other way. Reaching down, makes the catch. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Gore back to work. Hit in the air, left field. And it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough to punch it the other way for the base hit.
Did not go. Abrams. There's one. Out. Back to first, and that is a double play. Now up for Tampa Bay, Cameron Meisner. Swings through that.
0-1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That can set him up to go deep into this game.
And a swing and a miss. Down. Back now in Tampa Bay. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. Here's the rookie third baseman, Brady House. Now fly ball to right center. Lowe settles under it and makes the catch. Out number 2. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Ruiz in his 4th year, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. And a foul ball. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Lyle makes the play, one up, one down. And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Abrams pulls it in on the run. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Carson Williams. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Dalen Lyle. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, these Nationals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats. And I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Up and in, and that's ball 3. 3-2, the pitch is outside, and ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Fastball for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The Nationals yet to pick up a hit here. Here goes the runner. Line drive, base hit. The throw into second. Now they get the runner and a rundown.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Double play ball to second. There's one. He's out. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0. Josh Bell at the plate now. Outside, and that's ball 1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Bottom of the 4th, here's the center fielder, number 14. Foul ball there.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Caminero takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. And now it's Brandon Lau. Grounded out his first time up. Hit in the air, center field. Lyle makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. It's the last game of the season, Game 7 of the World Series. And now it's Luis Garcia. Rasmussen back to work. That's in there.
0-1's the count.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. This to third, and it goes just foul. And a foul ball. Low. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with 1 away. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. In there. He's safe. Up now for Washington, Brady House.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And that one is lifted in the air. Young settles under it. And there's 1 away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
In the air out towards right center. Lyle on the move to the gap. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Cameron Meisner. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Wood makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now Keibert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. That one way inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Towards first. He takes it on his own, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the lineup flips over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Dalen Lyle. And that one hit to first. Boots it. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. And now up for Washington, Jacob Young. 1 for 2. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Young goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he's usually makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Fortes. Swing and a ball popped up. Ruiz settles underneath it. And there's one away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Young hauls it in, 2 away. Carson Williams, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 7 of the World Series. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That is the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, James Wood. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That one pulled foul. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 gone. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And it's out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Now here is Dylan Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Slice down the right side. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the late stages of Game 7. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes a move towards the gap. Hauls it in to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, number 14. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. As the lefty gets to work. Bunting, and it's in the air. And there's 1 down.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. 2 down. Now here is Brandon Lowe. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive. Garcia whips it to first. And talk about efficient. Ready to begin the 8th. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that one is inside. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. To the right side. Aranda steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 7 of the World Series. And that one misses up and in. 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Manga pulls that one down. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On the ground to third, Caminero. Sends it across to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Gore back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Yandy Diaz now. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. Rips that one to right. Dives. What a play. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. Flying to left his first time. In the air, right field. Young brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. We go to the 9th. And now the center fielder, Dalen Lyle. He was late there. Strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fun attempt. Popped up. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Clevenger goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch. 2 away now. So 2 down now, and here is James Wood. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 7. That misses the zone. 2-2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Strike 3 went back to the sweeper. Back now in Tampa Bay. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. And first offering is fouled off. Right side. Young has this one sized up. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. And that drops in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
In the air, left field, down the line, brings it in. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Carson Williams next to hit for the Rays. That one ripped right center field. Lyle flying after this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way.
Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jackson Rutledge.
These are the spots relievers
rip to short, and that's it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the champs. Game 7 of the World Series. Every player on both sides comes to the ballpark knowing that this is it. This team got it done. They've been a special club all year long, and it's fitting they win it all in a special series.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.